Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 205 of our BU 365-day challenge to do one thing every day that improves us. Today I'm going to share another card from these fun decks. I love decks mainly because my vision's bad these days, so it's easy to flip through a deck that's associated with a book and get the key points and highlights out of that book without having to try to figure out how to magnify in a big screen TV so that I can actually read the book these days. So today's is I am a natural winner. It's an affirmation, right? I'm a natural winner. And on the back it says, I only listen to the winners, people who know what they are doing and who live a joyous, loving, prosperous life. So our topic today is, of course, who do we surround ourselves with? There's been a lot of research done on this, a lot of articles. You can Google it and you can find literally thousands of articles on this exact topic. Why it's important who we surround ourselves with, the impact the people around us have on us. Think back to high school and the cliques that were in high school. And the clique that you belonged to or didn't belong to determined your experience of high school, of school, right? Even in grade school, there's cliques. But as in high school, it's just usually so predominant and so easy to identify, it's almost frightening. That's why there's so many teenage movies about high schools and cliques and things. Think Mean Girls. Think any other teenage movie that is out there. So who we surround ourselves with is really, really important. You've probably heard the 5-person rule, and we're going to use that as our action item today. We're going to pay attention today and think about, just grab a little piece of paper and you can throw it away. Honestly ask yourself, who do I spend, what 5 people, and if you want to do more you can, but of the 5 people that you actually spend the most time with or around, who are they? Who are they? And then ask yourself, are they exactly in the thoughts, feelings, beliefs, and ideas? Do they share those in common with me in terms of how I want to be? Not how you are right now, but how you want to be if you're becoming the person that you want to be. I think that makes sense. It makes sense to me. So here's the 5 people I spend the most time with. Are they moving me in the direction I want to go in my life or not? And it's not their responsibility. It's my responsibility to choose who I'm spending time with, who I'm surrounding myself with. And that includes, what am I reading? What am I listening to? What am I watching? What am I hearing? Where am I going? What choices am I making to surround myself with the people, places, and things and ideas that will move me toward what it is that I want? It's always our personal responsibility, right? So today we're just going to take a little snapshot and ask ourselves, write it down and then throw it away. Who are the 5 people I spend the most time with? And then that answer for me is very different during the pandemic than it is now and then before the pandemic, right? During the pandemic, I spent most of my time with my son, my daughter, my granddaughter, who was 4, then 5, now 7, and my infant granddaughter, and maybe one of my sisters, on and off, right? But pretty much that was it, and we were only around 5 people. Were those 5 people moving the direction I wanted my life to go? No, not necessarily, and neither was I. So what did I do? I created a challenge, a 30-day challenge, to keep myself moving in the direction I wanted to go. So that I was studying and researching and reading and learning and growing and sharing every day so that I was continuing to move forward, even though the whole world was pretty much stopped, right? The world's been pretty much stopped for about 2 years, and now, we're dealing with the ramifications of that shortage and that stoppage and that, economically anyway. So today, let's see, what else did I write down? I did take some notes on this topic yesterday. The people we surround ourselves with impact the way we think, act, feel on a day-to-day basis. Keep close to people with big plans who are constantly pursuing them. People around you shape your life. The company you keep. Again, think about, I was talking to the neighbor lady, and her son is currently in rehab because he got involved with the wrong crowd in high school. And the company we keep influences us and impacts us, and sometimes we make choices and decisions via peer pressure, and peer pressure happens to adults too, that aren't necessarily in our best interests. So action item today, 5 people you spend the most time with. Are they neutral? Are they staying the same? Are they going back or living in the past or negative? Or are they positive and moving you and helping you to move in the direction you want to go? I think if people love you, they're helping you move in the direction you want to go because they support your growth and development and ideas, etc. All right, if I can help you in any way, ask. Otherwise, I will be with you tomorrow for another contribution-related topic for this year's challenge. All right, have a great day. Bye.